Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we were playing Farming Simulator 15 on Sosnovka. And hopefully this episode we're going to start picking up a little straw. Got a hired worker on harvesting at the moment. And I ran into a little problem here when I was going to pick up the straw here with a loading wagon. Yes, it's full of grass already. So we got to go empty that out in a minute. I believe this is the grass sell point right here. We're just going to sell the grass. The mixing station is kind of full at the moment, so... And I really don't want to have to run all the way down to the biogas plant. This probably isn't the most profitable method for getting rid of the grass, but good enough. And you know what, we could probably just go around this way. Okay, not sure what that combine's doing, and I'm not sure I want to know. I'm thinking the missing spots there where the planter messed up are causing problems. Just as I kind of suspected they might. I didn't think they would. I didn't think it was quite big enough areas, but maybe they are. Anyway, let's start picking up the straw here. What I'm thinking, maybe if we pick up one load, empty it. I'm not sure how much the mixing station is going to take, and then maybe we'll pick up another full load, and we'll probably call that good. We're not going through that much straw, so I don't see a sense in doing much more straw than that. I don't remember the last time we picked up straw, so whatever the last time we picked up straw was, it's obviously been long enough that it lasted us for quite a while now. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we won't need both of these fields. So probably won't even need entirely this field. We'll just cultivate the rest of the straw under. I was considering baling it, but just with our problems with our baler, maybe not such a good idea. I really need to go look for some good baler mods. Or if you folks have any good baler mods, put a link to them down below. I'll check them out. Definitely think we need to replace our current baler. Mind you, it might do straw fine, I would assume. It just seems like it does not want to do the grass. And if there's a little bit of tedded grass mixed in, it just, yeah, lags like crazy. So definitely need to replace that baler. And the baler we currently have, for those of you who have not seen it, is the Krone 1290. Nice looking baler, but it seems to have, like I said, an issue with picking up tedded grass with a little bit of untedded grass in it. Every time it picks up any grass that is untedded, just plain grass, it lags like crazy. And it's not, someone was asking, well, maybe you should just not ted your grass then, period. You know, just don't ted the grass. Just pick up straight grass. That doesn't work either. If you don't ted the grass. That was a door that slammed there. If you don't ted the grass, it'll just lag like crazy. It has to pick up tedded grass, otherwise it will lag. It's not so much the fact that it's picking up tedded and then it picks up untedded grass. It's the fact that it's picking up untedded grass, period, is what causes the lag. And yeah, if you try to actually pick up, at least on my system, trying to pick up untedded grass, because I tried it, it's like, oh, you know what, I'm going to skip tedding, because I'm making silage anyway. I don't need to ted the grass. It lagged so bad it crashed my computer. So... yeah, it was just lagging so bad, it was just ridiculous. So yeah, definitely something wrong with that baler picking up untedded grass, just plain grass. I believe the way someone can correct me if I'm wrong on this. I believe the way the game categorizes this, when you mow it, you get grass. When you ted it, you get hay. I believe that's the way this game kind of, behind the scenes anyway, categorizes the grass and the hay. So when you first mow it, you got grass. You go through, ted it, you now have hay. And then, of course, you bale the hay. Oh boy, we almost have a full load already. Why do I get the feeling something's not working right over there? That is probably why. Something is not working right. Where are you? Yes. You must. Are you on the wrong course or something? Overload tractor. Field 26. Okay, why do I have a field 26 in here? Not sure. Actually, I think there was something... Yeah, I'm thinking... Why is it field 26, though? Don't know. Anyway. Maybe I just renamed it wrong. Yes. Okay, there we go. Wrong course. There's the one we want. Let's put that up in the folder. And then let's load that one. Yes, you seem to be slightly confused as to what you're doing. How about you start at the first waypoint? Okay, did I not tell him to start at the first waypoint, folks? Did you not see that? First waypoint. Did that look like the first waypoint? Because the first waypoint, I believe, is actually over here somewhere. Now, obviously, I'm not in the tractor, so I can't see it. Pretty sure the first waypoint's over here somewhere. Talk about missing it by a mile. Anyway, I guess it worked, so... Okay, we are full. So let's go empty this here. And then, like I said, I think we'll just fill it up again, and we'll call that good for the straw. And then we'll start working on cultivating the fields and getting them ready to be replanted. Yes, I still have all the hay equipment laying around over here. Need to get that sorted out yet. And yeah, I'm not sure how much this is going to take. It doesn't look like it was very much. So a good half. Yes, that's the baler we have right there. That's giving us all the trouble. Like I said, nice looking baler. Does not like untedded grass, though. And unfortunately, it seems like our tedder tends to miss a little bit here and there. Just, I think, the way Farming Sim works. I don't think it's really the tedder's fault so much. And yeah, whenever the baler hits that untedded grass, oh boy. One thing I do find rather interesting with this forage wagon is how the pickup unit seems to be like almost dragging behind it. You know, typically you see most pickup units are out in front, whereas this one, like I said, seems kind of odd because it's like dragging behind. Also, a very poor straw texture inside. Obviously, I'm guessing this is a convert from an older version. I mean, it looks pretty good. The forage wagon itself, can't complain about it. Just the texture of the straw inside the forage wagon looks a little bit low quality. I guess I can pick up some of this straw outside the field as well. I know I keep getting comments about it every now and then from various people, like, pick up the straw outside the field. That doesn't particularly bother me none, but I guess it does a few other people. Okay, almost full here. And then, like I said, we'll start cultivating the field. And speaking of cultivating, I do have a brand new... It's going to be a plow, I'm pretty sure it's categorized as. Okay, and we'll just go park this over by our brand new sheds. Actually, we might as well just go ahead and park it in a shed. And speaking of sheds, too, I really should look for a baling shed of some sorts. Having the bales sit out like this, probably not the greatest idea. I guess I could actually put them in these sheds, too, maybe. Because we have the bale extension mod, the bales will essentially rot sitting outside like that. Okay, we'll call that good. And unfortunately, that JCB doesn't have enough horsepower for the piece of equipment I have. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know that I have a single tractor that actually does have enough horsepower. What do I have as far as tractors go that actually do have horsepower here? Let's check. I have no in-game tractors. Okay. Well, I got the Zetors, obviously, but, so you have enough horsepower. You do not. Doesn't have enough. That definitely doesn't have enough. Let's see, what else do I have? Probably work, but technically does not have enough. I believe that John Deere is, well, aside from the Homer tractor, is actually my biggest tractor. Homer is currently unloading the combine, though, so let's see if the old John Deere will do the job. Okay, we'll just disconnect that. And yeah, like I mentioned before, I don't know why, but the triple tires are forever not staying on this tractor. You put them on, and after a couple times, they just disappear again. So anyway, brand spanking new, like I said, this is going to be a plow, I believe. That was interesting. Don't think I'm going to be able to attach to that. See if I can reset that again. Let's reset that. Okay, there we go. Now let's try attaching that. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the ground again. There we go. Much better. And I'll just show you folks what cultivator we have here. This is the John Deere 2730 Combination Ripper. Very similar to this one as far as I know, just a little bit different style. By LBJ Modding. Also the same guy that made this cultivator as far as I know, as well as... Well, actually, I'm not sure about this disc. I'm not sure about that. It's actually the same person that made, if we go over to cultivators here, made that cultivator, this cultivator, this cultivator. I think that was it. I think he actually might have made these packers too. Might be a slightly different version of these packers, though, than what I have, but I believe he's got a set of packers as well, or at least one packer. Anyway. Give this cultivator a try. Very nice looking cultivator, at least from what I've seen so far anyway. And hopefully this tractor has enough horsepower to pull... Whoa, what in the world? Okay, that's odd. Haven't had that problem before. That is one thing I will have to say about LBJ's mods. Seems like they tend to spawn in the ground for some reason, so you always have to reset them. I'm not sure what's up with that, but his mods seem to be good for that. But considering the overall quality of his mods, I think I will overlook that. Yeah, this is like a combination disc slash... I'm going to say this is probably more of a, chisel plow. Not so much a cultivator, because it's got the larger points on them. Definitely for doing some serious ripping back there. It's like a couple more discs in the back. Nice roller. Yeah, this looks like we can do some serious dirt murdering with this particular unit. Oh, nice. He actually got his little name on there. LBJ Modding. Very nice. Like I said, very nice looking model. That's what I've really liked about his equipment so far. Very nice looking. Like I said, it does spawn on the ground. Kind of disappointing in that fact. But considering the rest of it's pretty good, I think I can overlook it. Now, hopefully this tractor will actually pull this. Hopefully it doesn't actually have an offset like that. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was saying, I told it to lower. Nothing seems to be happening. And yeah, looks like it is considered a plow. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a plow and then cultivated on the back, or straight plow or straight cultivator. Wasn't 100% sure on that. I know the other one there, the little bit larger disc ripper, that one actually did plow and cultivate all in the same device, implement. Though the one I think I have now actually does not. I think that one is just a straight plow as well. It's like a newer version. And yeah, it looks like this tractor's actually pulling it okay. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Looks like everything's animated too, of the discs and the chisel points and the other... I guess those are discs on the back here too. I'm not 100% sure what those are. I'm going to say they are discs. I think our combine quit over there. Let's go sort that out a minute. Yeah, he most definitely is not done. Oh, nice job there, Homer. Nice job. A little bit slow on the lowering there, but that's probably actually quite realistic, I would have to say. Nice flexing on the unit, too. I don't know if you folks can see that or not. Trying to get a shot of it, but yeah, there you go. The way the whole unit is flexing there. The back pieces and the wings individually. That's pretty cool. Once we get enough money, we should probably look at purchasing another larger tractor, seeing as how we got a rather large plow. Well, we'll call it a chisel plow. Chisel plow disc ripper here. And then we also have a large cultivator now. We should probably look at a couple more larger tractors. We got a bunch of smaller tractors, but for the most part, like I said, we got smaller tractors. You know, those tractors in the not that 200 horsepower is necessarily a small tractor, but a little bit on the small side for some of the cultivation equipment we have. And yes, triples on this tractor with what we're doing now is probably a little bit overkill. Especially these type of triples anyway. These are like the wide flotation triples. Like ridiculously wide. Not sure how you'd ever get down a road like this. I mean, yeah, just look at the width of this tractor on this road. It's we're taking up, I might as well say, a lane and a half at least. And that, I would say, is a fairly wide road, too, at least considering the width of the vehicles on it. I have seen a few tractors with triples on it in our area where I live, but they typically are not the flotation type. They're the narrower row crop tires. So it's probably more like about the width of two of these flotation duals. Put duals instead of triples. That's probably about how wide they actually are. Maybe a little bit wider, but not much. Definitely not as wide as these flotation triples are. That's kind of weird. They're not sure what's up with that. It's like this one end is down a little further. I don't know why that is, but anyway. I'm thinking we should go check on our combine. I just happened to glance up at the glance mod there. Yeah, glance up at the glance mod. Why do you say you're finished? You're like... What? Okay. Must have been just, and I mean just enough there. That's pretty bad. From the planter being missed there. I mean, look at that. If it would have gone just a little bit further, he was like sitting in the crop there. Oh well. And in case I didn't mention, I believe the width of this was 8 meters. The larger one is 10 meters, if I recall correctly. So not the widest of chisel plows. Well, as far as chisel plows goes, it is actually fairly wide. But as far as the in-game equipment goes, or the equipment we have in the game, it's not necessarily the widest. Put it that way. Definitely not as wide as our other disc we have. That's technically should be more of a cultivator instead of a plow. Okay, and the combine says it's done again. Let me guess. Right. How many more times are we going to have this? Looks like a couple more times. Maybe I better do a little harvesting here myself. Otherwise, I'm just going to be constantly doing this here. Yeah, you can really see how much the planter was skipping around now that we're harvested here, all the missing spots. Hopefully that won't happen again since we've replaced the planter with a new one. The new one doesn't seem to be doing that, so... Oh, we actually missed a whole bunch here, didn't we? Okay, didn't know that. Yeah, it's funny how the... harvester made it all the way through that large section there, but then it got to this section and turned around. Okay. Right. Can probably hire him now. I think he'll make it through the rest of it, hopefully. And I'm pretty sure, too, he'll get to the end there and turn around and finish this bit as well. Anyway, with that, folks, I think we'll wrap it up there. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.